When I get that feeling, I want spiritual healing. All right, guys, so continuing on from my last message, I was just doing a spiritual class on my phone online, and she left the room open. Usually she locks it for people that were coming on late. And all of a sudden, there was a guy sitting there in an army suit. Army, kind of like he was going hunting, like moose hunting. The gear for that, like moose hunting attire. And the person came on, and they very much looked like RB. So again, the name Rob. And they sat there saying out loud the N-word, not narcissist, the N-word, the racist word, right on my Zoom meeting filled with about 8 to 11 people screaming the word N, and sitting there in an army suit. And I'd like to put it out there in case the police were looking for him, that that's very much what did happen. I'm also going to put it out there that my spiritual teacher does record all tapes. So I just thought about that right now. My spiritual teacher records all tapes. And I bet you at that point when that person came on and did that, if I go ask her to rewind to that and if her to send me that clip, and I know for sure that it's very much that monster that deserves to be in jail because once again, he's ruling all of London. He's ruling in my phone. And somehow, just somehow, I have a feeling, not knowing anything with the full moon straight, that he might have went around the whole town and smeared somebody. Could be me, but I'm very much being scalar weaponized right now. So to me, that would be a narcissist confession. Sitting there wearing army gear or hunting gear, like in a full-fledged suit. And the voice, I'll never forget that voice. And then saying a disgusting racist word like that would be him to a T because he's a racist. And I know full-fledged that he's a racist, and I know everybody else in the city, whether they buy or get cocaine from him or put him on a pedestal, they know he's a racist creep. Now, if it wasn't a better time to all stand in unity together instead of division, like the government wanted us, I'm the one being scalar weaponized, when in fact, the narcissists usually like to turn it around. It might be a good time to turn it around, and maybe we could get the psycho killer out on the loose, who very much just confessed on a spiritual meeting of mine, and we could actually get the cops to do their job and arrest him tonight, and him not be allowed to get a phone call to call a lawyer, because he shouldn't have been out of jail ever. He should have been locked away years ago with a fucking straitjacket on, 244. And I know I'm speaking my truth. And I know for a fact that a narcissist like him, a racist narcissist like him, would hate to see me doing better than him, even though I haven't seen him in 7 years. He had to break into my spiritual Zoom class online.